What's going on, everybody? This is Harsh Plays Games. Today's video is going to be all about how to maximize your time inside of your garden so you don't have to spend so long sitting here watering this damn container.
I got you, homie!
Because if you're like me, that is the most annoying part of this video, and it's almost impossible to survive or find NRSs any other way besides using the farm. So if you're looking for meds in the game and that's your only way of trying to find meds, it's going to be a rough time.
Serious?
And I thought I could get by without having to do the farm this wipe, and I was sadly mistaken because I wanted to avoid spending so much time pouring water into this damn container. So I found the best way, I think, to do this, to maximize your time, because for those who don't know, I'm a real estate investor in real life.
Boring!
And I make my money, my living off of doing more with less. So spending less time, energy, and effort on the activities I'm doing and making more money doing it.
Okay.
So it's the same thing here, spending less time and maximizing our efforts. So how do we do that? First and foremost, we want to have Jiri level 3 if we can. If not, it's not a big deal. Same thing with Minty. We want to be able to buy a gear tech, but you don't have to because everybody spawns with one as part of a new wipe. So everybody gets a backpack. It's probably going to be inside your vault if you don't see one. So you go up there, check your vault, see if you have a gear tech backpack, because that's going to help you store more. But if you don't, I'll show you how to do it inside of this tiny backpack and maximize your space. So once you have those traders, or if you have those items, so you'll have the gear tech no matter what. If you don't, they spawn in game too, so that's not a big deal. But you want to find these canteens here, these thermoses. So the canteens are the best because they hold the most water. So what you're going to do is you're going to spend less time filling the thing up, because this is going to hold more water, so you don't have to take up space in your backpack using these dumb things that just don't do anything. So at the very least, I would have this. When you're starting out, you're going to have to start out with these little containers. That's what you're going to have to do. But the process is the same. So here's what I like to do. I like to stack all my empty containers inside of the sink just like so. Empty ones on the left, ones that are filled on the right. And after I'm done, I'll go ahead and stack them in the backpack, and I'll show you what to do.
Perfect!
Alright, now we got them all filled up. Again, you don't have to have the thermoses or the canteens. You can use the smaller ones. The white ones are the worst.
What did he say?
This blue is the second best, where they hold the most water. Thermos, third best, and canteen is the best. So if you can get those in raid, you can find those pretty often. Take them in your backpack. I know it takes a lot of space. You don't think it's worth it, but trust me, it saves you so much time. Going back and forth between here, filling up your thermoses, and going back up to your garden. So what we're going to do is we're going to try it with the small backpack first. I do a pretty good job with these ones. These ones stack pretty good. So if you just do it just like this, you just find the right angle, you just stack them up like so. It might take a couple tries, but slowly inch your way until you get it, and you can store a decent amount in here. And as you're doing this, force your hand down on top of the other bottles, because it will glitch a little bit to give you a little bit extra space. Oops. And we might be able to get the top one. It's not going to glitch enough. So that one you can do canteen, most likely, maybe not. See, these thermoses are a little bit thicker, so I might have actually put those at the bottom, and you can put these at the top. So let's see. This one's not going to fit either. Typically, because these thermoses are a little bit bigger, you can have a last one up here if you can glitch it just right. But then you can see how many bottles you can actually store in here, and then +2 in your hands. So why this is important, because you got to haul these back and forth through your hideout up the stairs. So you could do this with 2 backpacks. You could do this with 1 backpack and then 2 hands. So now you have 2 hands plus the ones in the backpack, etc. But I like to do it as many as I can in the backpack, so I can take one trip only. It takes about 15 or 16 thermoses filled up to fill up the whole thing upstairs. So let's try it in the gear tech. So gear tech's a little bit trickier in my opinion as far as the hitboxes. Grab the other ones. So all I'm doing is just feeling around for that empty spot. As you can see, we fit quite a few in here. Sometimes we can get away with it on the sides, on top. Doesn't look like it's going to let us. But either way, if you press the trigger on your left thumbstick, you can kind of see the hitboxes. Like that one should fit. I don't know why it's not, but we don't really have to maximize it. So that's how I do it. And then once you go up there, let's say you got both your hands full, come up here, you fill it up, and then all you do is once you're done filling it up, is you just throw them all on the ground.
Nice.
So you throw them all on the ground. After you fill them up, you don't even have to put the caps on. All right, they're all empty. Just go back to the store real quick. Go buy anything that you need to buy. And then you can go back down to the safe house and they'll all be inside of your kiosk. So you don't have to carry them down the steps. Put them in your backpack. They're already here nice and neat for you. You can just stack them up and it saves you a whole lot of time. For example, if you were getting offline or something. So that is how I do it. That's the quickest way I've found. If you have a better way or some way that you would like to put in the comments, let us know because I'm interested too. Like I said, I want to maximize my efforts, do less or more with less. Less with more. That's terrible. And I'd be interested to hear as well. So any advice you have, let us know. But I thought I would share this with you because if you're like me, it's such a pain in the butt to do that. And I'm at the point where I have no meds and I need money. So I have to start doing my farm because I haven't been playing the maps with the graphics cards on them. And I don't hit the vaults very often. I just kind of go for PvP to level up my missions. But as you can see here, I'm almost level 4. I am practically level 4 here, but I've only played like 3 or 4 days this entire wipe. So this is all like 3 or 4 days progress, probably like 12 hours. So just to give you an idea kind of what to expect if you really grind it out. I have a lot of time to do this, so it's not a big deal for me.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
But if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below. We're trying to hit to 1,000 subscribers. Might do a giveaway where we just play with a subscriber. Haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but if you'd like have any ideas, put it in the comments down below. Thanks so much, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.